Hey dolls, Yes here. Welcome back to another episode of Mask Mondays. So I'm really excited about today's video because I had already tried out this mask on Instagram and a lot of you guys said that you'd like me to make a full review video on it. So here we are. We're going to be testing out this mask right here, which I had already tried before. And it is this one here. It is the Double Dare Spa OMG. No, it's not. I just made that up because I read OMG. Oh yeah, it's the OMG 3-in-1 Kit Peel Off Mask. So I already tried it and I already have like a review for you guys, but I'm also going to show you how I apply it and just give you the ins and outs, what I think and all that good stuff. So if you want to learn more about this mask, then please keep watching. Alright, so for starters, it's a 3-in-1 peel off mask. So it does come with iZone 24K gold eye patches, face plus neck peel off mask, and also the moisture finishing cream. So this is what the packaging looks like right here. I like that it's pretty simple. It's always this girl with the little headband, and then it has, you know, the mask, whatever it is, on the cover. Alright, so the first step is going to be to put on the gold eye patches. So those are for your under eye, and they come in a little thing like this. It off. It's very like refreshing. I love popping these like under eye masks. I love popping them in like the fridge, and when you put them on, it's just super soothing. Like it's perfect. These are perfect to just have in the fridge. Well, I'm not sure about these, but because they come with the whole kit. But usually my under eye masks, I'll put them in the fridge. And then they're super cool for when you have like a really bad, like you didn't sleep or something and you have really bad under eye bags. Perfect, especially when they're in the fridge, the coldness of it makes the puffiness go down. Okay, so now for the mask, we're just gonna go ahead and take some scissors and just cut in the corner of it. And I will say one thing about this mask. It is so messy because you squeeze it out of this thing, and I'll talk about why the packaging is like this in just a bit, but it is like it's not like a container or anything, it's just squeezable, so you can probably imagine how messy it gets. I actually stained a lot of things the last time that I used it, and I won't be doing that again. So I actually just got like a little container thing, and I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze the mask in here because I'm telling you, it was so messy. So we're just going to go ahead and apply it, and we do want to apply like upwards. So let's go. So it's pretty runny, so you can probably imagine how it can get messy really quick. So what is also really cool about this mask is that it says to put it on your neck. Now I'm sure you can put other masks on your neck, but nobody promotes it as that. And as silly as it sounds, I never like really considered it. Like sheet masks, I will usually pour out the juice and just put it on here, but it's not a peel off mask, so it's a little bit different. But I definitely see where you would want to tighten down here, especially because you guys know about this little girl, my double chin. So I poured out the rest of the stuff. You can see, so pretty, isn't it? Okay, so now we're gonna go into the neck. And you do want to make sure that it's pretty like saturated in this part right here because that's usually where it breaks up. So if we want to get a nice peel, we do want to make sure that it's not that like, is it sparse or sparse? Sparse. We have some left over, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add that up here. Make sure it's really like saturated. Actually, I'm gonna add a thicker layer to the bottom down here, just so it can like give us good like grip to peel off. Last time it was so messy. I got it all over my clothes, on my bra. It was so bad. So now I have some left over, and you can't reuse this because it's a peel off mask, so it's out in the air, so it's probably gonna dry now. So we're just gonna go ahead and saturate the edges just so it'll be easier to peel off. When you saturate it more, obviously it takes longer to dry. So if you're like in a hurry, or you know, then probably don't put too many layers on. I'm really excited to give this to my Nina to try out, because the first mask that I done for Double Dare, I don't even know where I'd gotten it, probably in some kind of like PR package, but they reached out and sent a few others to me, so I'm excited to try it out. I layered it on a lot, so there's more than enough mask in there for your whole face and your neck to be like completely covered in like multiple layers. So yeah, so don't be worried about like the amount of mask. There's definitely enough, even if you have like a bigger face or whatever. But now we're gonna wait for 20 to 30 minutes to dry completely. Honestly, for me, it's probably gonna be a lot longer just because I put so much on, just because I really wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, I'll be back in about half an hour. Okay, so it's pretty much dry. I obviously can't really open up my mouth a lot because that's how tight it is. I did wait around 20 minutes, like from 20 to 22 minutes. And I can feel some spots here that seem like they're still not dry all the way. So I'm just gonna wait like another 5 minutes. I mean, this part right here looks like it's highlighted and a circle. So we're gonna start cleaning it up. And we do want to peel up. Oh, I meant to say peel it off. We do want to peel up. So thankfully we did add that thick layer down here. It does kind of hurt a little bit. I mean, not a lot, but just like it hurts right here where the neck stretches. If you're not very tolerant to pain, this might hurt. It's so satisfying because I think it's coming off really nicely because of all the layers that I put on. Can you see that it is a little bit red though? Because it does like yank on your skin. Can you see that? It does pull on like your little hairs, which is exactly why it says not to get it like on your eyebrows or anything of the sort, because it is like hefty. See if I got any hairs. Yeah, I got a bunch of baby hairs all in it. Okay, so there's that. Now we're gonna go ahead and take off the iPads. And now we're on to step 3, which is the moisturizer that comes in the little container or whatever. It's not a lot, so it's not that bad. we always do when you put on lotion or whatever, you do want to go upwards, especially in this neck area. The moisturizing finishing cream is very watery. It's not my favorite kind of cream. You guys know that I like my cream to be, or my moisturizer to be very like thick and creamy. And this is very watery, but it's what came with it, so. Alright, so let's talk about my final thoughts on this mask. First of all, I really do enjoy it, and I feel like everyone should get a try at a peel-off mask sometime. I've talked about this before. It is similar, well not really, the color is similar to the Glam Glow Firming Mask, the chrome one that you guys have probably seen me wear, just in the sort of way that it's like metallic, but it does peel off differently. So if you have used the Glam Glow mask before, they're definitely not the same. I feel like the Glam Glow one is a little bit more like rubbery. I feel like the Glam Glow one, when you put it on and you peel it off, it's a little bit more stretchy, like you can stretch out the mask, and this, not really. This is just gonna tear. So I don't really know how to explain it. I feel like when it dries up, the other one's a little bit more, like, not gentle, but it's not like as rough as this one. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, because it's not necessarily rough, but it just becomes brittle. It becomes a little bit more brittle, and the other one is a little bit more stretchy. So I'm not sure if that has to do with like the formulas or anything, or the way that it works, but obviously I don't have like a lot of wrinkles in my face, so I wouldn't be able to tell you if it makes a difference over time, especially because this is only my second time using it. But I can definitely see where it would make a difference. And my favorite part about this mask is that it's only $7, which is what I was gonna talk about. The packaging is that sometimes packaging takes up a lot of like the money and the budget. And so I understand why it's like in a paper packaging, because they are giving you the under eye patches, the mask, and also the moisturizer for only $7. So obviously I don't expect it to come like in this crazy like package or, you know, container or whatever. So this, I feel like, is the way that they keep it pretty like cheap and affordable. So that's why I don't mind pouring it out on here, or I don't mind how messy it gets, because I can figure it out because it's so inexpensive, you know what I mean? Now, if it was like super expensive, I would be like, okay, you guys need to step up your packaging because you're charging all this money for this mask, and the, you know, it's super messy. But it's not. It's only $7, so I think it's a super good deal. Like I said, I really like it. Right now my skin does feel very like fresh, very like ready to go, and I really do like using masks before like no makeup days. I really like trying to use my mask, and then I don't wear makeup, and I just feel like my face looks very like flawless and very clean. So I really enjoy doing that. So one, I believe, is $7, and then if you want to get a packet of 5, it's only $31. And I want to say that it comes with this little headband, because this headband is from them too. And this video is not sponsored in any way. They did send me the products to try out after they had seen a video of me using one of their masks, and they were like, hey, we'd like to send you some other masks that we have. So there are some other masks that they have that I think are really cool, and I really like the packaging just because it's so simple but to the point and inexpensive. You guys know that I love inexpensive stuff. So yeah, so overall I think it's a very cool mask. I definitely think you guys should give it a try. Like I said, it's $7. You could try it out, and if you really like it, then maybe you could get the pack of 5, and then maybe you can see if over time, you know, it helps out with the wrinkles and with the stretches on your face and stuff. So my final thoughts are, I give it a thumbs up. I think that it is worth $7, and I definitely think that you should go out and try it out. If you'd like to check out the products, then make sure to check the description bar below, because there's going to be a link to them. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, please let me know if there's any masks that you want me to review. I know somebody did say that they wanted me to try out like an Australian pink clay mask. I'm working to get my hands on that, so definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, let me know down below any other type of mask that you want me to review, and I'll try my best to make it happen. So I'll talk to you guys very soon.